Alright, welcome storage chasers to the third part of our Sumter manager unit, whatever I called it. The trailer is empty of everything that we have out, gone through and everything else anyway. I'm just so tired. What's left in here is this kind of fiber board. It's a 4x8 fiber board. Corner's a little jacked up here. I don't know what I can use it for, but I'll find something. So far, this is our trash pile from this particular unit. That's that. We've got these few little items left here. This is the stuff that, not the tanks and the barbecue, block those out, but all this little pile here of clothes and other stuff, this is the stuff that we're going to keep so far. You have to watch the other videos to see what those are. And then these bags here, we're in the unit. You'll have to watch the other videos to see what those are all about. But let's get right into this new stuff here and the last stuff. Yay! So we've got an LSU ice chest, rolling ice chest, and it's got a Black & Decker skill saw in it. Interesting. We do like tools here on the channel. We have a router. It's a plunge router. Interesting. Does not look like a high-end one. It's a wind router. We'll have to look it up and see. Never heard of the brand myself. Got a lot of plugs here, See what all the plugs are going to. And it goes to a lamp. And that's it for that. Here is a 2-saw chain pack for Craftsman, Husqvarna for 16-inch chainsaws. One looks like it may have been a used one looks like it's new. 16-inch ones, or they're both new. We'll check it out, but those could sell. Here are some blades for the skill saw. Looks like a couple of different ones there. There's another Wii game box with the game in it. Good. Here's one other Wii game. And then some DVDs. We'll check, see if those are in there later. Some more ceramic coasters. These are doggy ones. We do like the dogs. And then, because it's an ice chest, there's ice chesty food in there, which will be in the dump. But ice chests should be able to be sold. Don't necessarily like the colors. If I peel off the sticker, I can tell everybody it's Lakers, because we're originally from California. People may believe that, but yeah, LSU. Don't know if we'll be able to sell that, but we'll try. The rest of these tools, yeah, these are going to be some flea market sales. 10, 15, 20 bucks, whatever it may take, right? Okay, the next thing was this radio flyer little wagon, the material one. We found this earlier in one of the other videos, and this is actually the handle for this, so we'll have that for good. Here we go. Here's a America Second Amendment hat. Here is a massager chair thingy hoogie with control and plug. Here we go. Here is a Lasco air conditioner or heater. Probably one of them fans. Looks like it needs a couple of screws. It's got a couple of screws loose too. I know that feeling. And half of the base is missing. So we'll have to look for that too. But this is the last parts of the unit. Got to find out. Here's a brand new Realtree license plate frame. I bet you we could sell that at the flea market. Here is one of them little dash cams, right? Onboard dash cams. I think we had another one of these I saw somewhere else in one of the other boxes. But now we have two of them. Maybe able to sell them. Here's another mat for armrest for a couch, which we don't have. Here's half a beef jerky stick. Here is a welcome thing. Here is What is this? This is some plastic diffuser and windy chime. Noisy wind chimes, alright. Oh goody, more beads. Alright. Boots and beads, and this is, yeah, I don't know what kind of weird beads. Sometimes beads can sell depending on what they have on them. I mean, these have like big heavy duty crabs on them. I could try to look some of these up and see, maybe I can sell them as a lot for Mardi Gras stuff. I don't know, this seems like a bunch of junk to me, but there's a bunch more in here. Here's some with some rubber duckies on them. Here's some with some Winnie the Poohs on it. Here's some with some Play-Doh on them. Just all different weird ones, so I don't know what they'll sell. Alright. This is a little plant hanger hook. I may keep this just to hang a target on. And yeah, that might be good. Here's some clown shoes. Kind of stupid, kind of stupid. Oh, this feels full, whatever it is. This is motor treatment. Brand spanking new. Yeah, feels like it. We'll check it out, see if we can sell it. Here is a porcelain angel-y figurine thing. It does not look like it's chipped anywhere, so we will try to sell it, because that's what we do. Here's a dog chew toy, chew thing. Hey, Penny. And of course, my dog's deaf. You can see it. Yep, Bella thing. That's all useless, useless, useless. Oop. Panthers for kids. Show that. Show that. Oh, is a dog close? Some retro glasses. Yeah, no, that's gonna sell. So that's what we got, and then we got the coolness of the cart, which I think will be probably something that we keep, because I kind of like it. I mean, we may sell it, but it's kind of cool. I think it actually is collapsible too. Yep. It collapses up so you can fit in your car. Got the sides that zip down. Kind of cool. So we will check into that too. Alright, we got to the next pile of junk here. Let's see what we got. We've got looks like the bottom for our little vacuum. So we got a little shop vac thing. We'll have to test that out. And its hose. And got a purple hat, probably for Mardi Gras stuff too, which means it'll probably be trash. This is the bottom for a dog kennel, which will be this dog kennel top. Neither of the two kennels we have the doors yet, so hopefully we have those somewhere. We got a bag of used fireworks, looks like. So that's kind of odd. Trying to make sure that it's used. It looks to be like they're burned out. It actually yeah, it smells like they've been burned, so I'm going to guesstimate that all these have been burned out, even though it actually looks like somebody just took the powder out of everything. Oh, that one was burned out. But yeah, so that is a bunch of junk. So next we've got this bag here. There's a clothes bag. And it has, it has clothes in it. It has a, that is a wedding dressy thingy. Ooh, I don't know if I want to wear my nasty gloves when playing with this, but ooh, it's a sequiny dress on that one, and some black shoes, and some bedazzled shoes and the black shoes to go with the blue dress. And yes, that is a wedding dress. Oh boy. And it is bedazzled and stained. Let me check this out. Yeah, somebody spooged on that. Don't know if that'll come off. Probably have to get these things dry cleaned. Don't get it on the grass. Wow, I don't know if there's a market for reselling wedding dresses. But, like I said, it's got sequins, it's got pearl things on there. So this is a pretty nice one. But it seems like it's a really big size. Whose is it? Aurora Di Paristo, Paradise. Oh, so I guess it's Spanish. I don't know. And the size, it says, is a 22. So that's what we got. And there's a lot of beading and sequined and stuff across the top and front of that. So we will have to check that out. As soon as the Air Force decides to stop interfering with our videos. Yeah, so whew, that'll be a new one. We haven't had to try and sell anything like that. So alright, we have a dirty wedding dress. Alright, let's go through this tote. And it has a canister. It sounds like glass. It is glass. It's got really bedazzled Happy New Year glasses in here. And it says, it has some description on the bottom of how to make a drink, I guess. And yeah, it's in there. So this is it's like a cardboard tin, and it's got the glass in it, and it looks like we've got several, and they all are in there. Going through this last of the totes, and then we have the green bag left. Inside here we have these martini cups. There's 2, 4, 6, 8 of these in here. They're all different, and they're all in there. They probably sell for anywhere from $15 to $20 each on eBay. So hopefully we'll make a little bit of money off of those. Also have a couple of small hurricane lamps here. They don't have the top glass for them, at least not in here yet, so we'll have to wait and see. And we gotta wait for the Air Force to drive by so we can finish our video. Also in here are 2 martini maker shaker thingies. This one has the lid one. This one here doesn't have the lid on it, unless it's in the box there and I just didn't see it. Alright, also what's in here is an Oster blender, I guess for making the martinis. We probably won't sell this as a set or anything. We'll sell the blender at the flea market. It's got some coasters, so we'll sell that all separate. Okay, we're on the last and final bag. This is the bag that the lady who is the manager of this facility wanted to know what was in here because she was curious. So we actually saved it for last, just for to make it a little more fun. It's probably got nothing special in there, but well, we're gonna save it anyway. So let's dig in and see what's in the big bag. Let's unzip this bad boy, and yep, bunch of junk. That's right. What do we got? We got a couple of yoga mats in here. We got an electronical poker game thingy. Looks like another paper shredder. There's a lot of shredding going on here. Here is a wooden cane. Here is, this is one of those baby monitors. That may well actually sell if it's working good. Digital compass. Interesting. Here is a feather duster. Here are some old 45s. They do not look like they're in the best of shape, so probably not going to be worth much. Here is a leather purse. Really wish it said like Harley Davidson on it. Would have been nicer, but it doesn't. And then we've got, what do we got? We've got an electric wax warmer. Yay! And we've got a charger thingy and some CDs, and we just have a bag of plugs and EA game. Yeah, just a couple of control handle things for some kind of gaming system, and TP microscope, probably going to be trash. Box says the Porter cable grinder, and yes, she is in there. She is pretty tore up looking, but it's an angle grinder. Yeah, I guess they were using it as a buffer, maybe as a buffer type of thing. Interesting. Here is a Shark Super Steamer gizmo thing in the bag with some other hoses and attachmenty things. This is a stove. It's a Coleman stove thing in the box. Dirty, but it's in the box, so we needed to sell it. And then we've got folding wire racks for party racks for those aluminum trays. Got a couple of those for party people. We've got a DVD cleaning system still in the box. So apparently they didn't have clean CDs. We have an electric slicer. Wow, this old school electric slicer. We have the stainless steel version of this. This is the original Revell electric food slicer. Wow. This is an antique. Although most of these parts are interchangeable, like the blade and the nut are interchangeable with the ones that we have now. But yeah, that's kind of interesting. And then we have a bag of these bags. So we got these budge bags, and we got a whole bunch of them. So a bunch of reusable bags and a slipper. And let's see what more is in here. There's another slipper. Here is, yes, it is a fanny pack with no money. And here is, somebody fixed a toilet and the old wax gaskets in the bag there. Here's another purse, much better, because this one says, yes, Harley Davidson on the side. This one, ooh, and it's got some imprint prints on it too. This one we can actually sell and make some money off of. Got an actual decal on the inside. All right, so out of this bag, yeah, this purse is probably the best thing out of this bag. Everything else, the camping stove thing, maybe we'll be able to sell that at the flea market. Yoga mat's probably too old to do anything with. The grinder, I could probably sell that. I have a nicer one than that, so I don't want to mess with it. These wire racks, we'll put them out, see if somebody wants to buy them. They'll probably, you know, lowball us on them and want them for like 50 cents or something, but as long as we get rid of them. The child monitoring system thing, we'll check that and see if it works. If so, that can be something we can resell, because you know, people are having babies all the time. We'll check through the bag of bags and see if that is what's in there. And yeah, got our mixing stuff, got our used fireworks. Ooh. We don't have a whole bunch of interesting stuff. The wedding dress, we will hopefully make our money back and then some. That's what we always try to do. But this is it for this particular unit. Like I said, always ends up with mostly trash, more than the keeping stuff. We're going to try and clean stuff up, fix stuff, and sell it, and you know, try to make our money back. We always try to at least double our money. That's the best scenario when you're buying these units, if you can anyway. A lot of gaming stuff, little Wii stuff, Wii games and stuff. Yeah, I think we did okay on this particular unit, even though it is a manager's unit and there's going to be a lot of trash. I think we're doing okay. So please like, share, subscribe, comment, any or all of the above. Hopefully you like the video, you like the comment, you like how we did it. I hope you like my bad camera work and always flying around. Talking about flying around, hopefully, you know, the Air Force jets flying overhead doing their training for our protection is not too bothersome on the video. But like I said, gonna have just a dump run left to go after we finish cleaning this up, and then a trip to the flea market to try and get rid of it. Until next time, talk to you later. Alright, I came out to make a video on a garden update video, but apparently the Air Force is out today deciding to do more maneuvers. As you can tell, it's going to really kill the video quality sound. But we do have an air base about half an hour from here. But over here, there's actually a bombing range, and that's where most of these are doing their training right now. Yeah, it's going to be kind of hard to make a video. Here comes another one over this way. It is really kind of cool to see, but it does make hard to film some videos. So I'm going to have to wait for them to stop, I think, which I don't want them to stop because training is important. But I do have a unit that we have in the trailer, and it needs to get broken down. But like I said, ever since we did this bombing of this general in Iran, our local base here has been pretty much anytime there's good weather, even into late last night, in the middle of the night, they were doing training. So they are getting all hyped up and ready to go. And, you know, more power to them.